Can I, like, scroll past any of them? Nope. So, I guess I'll be helping out Monika. Yep. You know what? Last Monika. This is great. This is definitely going well. I mean, from Monika's perspective. Yay, you picked me. More creepy shit to come after this? Cool. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Aren't you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. He made the choice of his own volition with no coercion at all. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Good old Monika, reliable, hardworking Monika. She only thinks about what is good for the club. Giving us all this work and then taking Ashitaka for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. This is really reminding me of the Fantastic Shuen, but like an entire game of that. I'm glad we persisted. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Oh, she snapped. Goodbye, Yuri. It was nice trying to romance you. Pulling Ashitaka away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Too far. Also, like, obviously dialogue that has been written by Monika, but like, chill. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ashitaka. Yuri is really something, isn't she? I mean, if you weren't putting words in her mouth, I might trust your opinion on her a little more. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Static? Laughing? Piano? Yuri's not the piano character. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. God, the discordancy. Ashitaka, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Oh, a file just appeared. And it got rid of some of the old files. I'll pull... It's just a file. I guess I'll try to open it in Notepad. Hang on. So, that Have a Nice Weekend one is the one that just appeared. I'll try to open it in Notepad. Oof. Open with. Where's open with? There it is. Notepad. No? What if I turn it into a JPEG? You can't have an exclamation mark in file names. I know this. Nope. Also does not work. I'll try renaming it to .text in case that does something. Nope. Okay. I've exhausted all my options. Go back to the game capture. I guess Monica just wants us to have a nice weekend. And frankly, I appreciate that. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Make it an MP3? It didn't look like it contained enough data for that. But, you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. We could try though. Okay, I don't actually know if I even have an MP3 player on my computer. I'll open it in VLC. Okay, I opened it and it's not reading anything. Yep, okay. Nope, not an MP3 either. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? VLC is an MP3 player, Ash. VLC is primarily a video player, hence Video LAN. I don't know what the C is for. Control? Catalyst? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Well, you're not wrong. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. Videoline codec, of course. Have a nice weekend will appear in the games files. Is a Vigenère cipher that when decoded with the key Libertina. What? Will give a base 64 text that when decoded, oh my god, results in the following text. What is a man without knowing the rich aroma of the future? The hot, complex balance of the present, and the bittersweet aftertaste of the past. This VLC plays like every video from when known to mankind. It's also an MP3 player though. Like it is, but it's not primarily an MP3 player. And by MP3 player, I mean music player. Look, the last time I had a dedicated music player on my computer, it was Winamp. We were in Winamp days, people. But the feeling is too strong now. I still use a Winamp like a fossil. Yes! Brethren! I don't care anymore, Ashtasaka. I have to tell you. Winamp unsurprisingly doesn't run on Linux. That's okay. It barely runs on Windows. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. You should care about that one. Please, Ashtasaka, just know how much I love you. You spent 3 days together, kiddo. Oh, yep, here we go. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I get that a lot. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ashtasaka. Tell me you want to be my lover. Aren't you like 5? Go back to being nervous about making out. Do you accept my confession? Thanks, Monika. This is very romantic. It's the most romantic confession I've ever been part of. Yep, sure. Oh, I accidentally pulled up the game folder. Oh. Oof. That's not a survivable wound. Also, where did you find that knife? So, like, Monika's not feeling very charitable. There's definitely meant to be text. Well, yep, glitch. Further glitch. Further glitch. I could skip this, but I'm interested in what she has to say. She got it from Knife Space. I mean, we know she carries them, but like, where? Nice creepy empty eyes? Yeah, like, I'm kind of disturbed that so far this has been the CG with the least objectionable anatomy. Like, says something. Yep, continued glitching. She's sure talking a lot for somebody who's dying. We could call an ambulance. I'm not gonna click skip. Actually, what happens if I hit history? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the game description. And the game description is written as if Monika wrote it, I know that much. Welcome to the Literature Club! It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, dead. The youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And, of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell that already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club! Okay, and then it's just on repeat. Until it gets to, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And like, that is a huge ass knife to carry around. Like, that's not the kind of knife you just slip up your sleeve. It's always been weird that anime characters' pupils leak out with their blood. No adults remember? Oh, that's fair. Yep. Yep. Continued glitching. Doesn't look like anything's changing. Okay. We would have been here a while. Still going. Whoa! Okay. Is she actually dying now? Has she run out of breath? Nothing changed in history. Did we just, like, wait here until night fell? That doesn't seem particularly helpful in any way. No adults remember? Fine, call an ambulance of babies. I'm sure they could have done something. Now it's day again. So, what do you think Ashitaka's experience with this was? Like, he seems to just be sitting there staring at the body for coming up on like 48 hours now. Yeah, like I have a Swiss Army knife, it's like an inch long and people freak out. Where's she keeping a fucking meat cleaver? Oh my god, is her body decomposing in front of us? I think her body might be decomposing in front of us. I think that's probably where they're going with this. You'd think that the club members would have come back at some point. Is he leaving to pee? I don't think so. Okay. We've done it. It's the weekend. I mean, at some point, you'd think he would have done anything, like literally anything. Oh, we made it to the festival. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Ah! Yep, no, I mean, that's a fair reaction. Yeah, there would be bugs, bodies attract bugs, like... Maybe the classroom is air-conditioned and hermetically sealed. I'm giving them a lot of credit. Natsuki runs away, which we should have done about 48 hours ago. I'm here! Ashitaka, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Excuse me, my phone is going off. Never mind, I can't find my phone and it stopped going off. Seriously. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I just have to make sure it wasn't important. A missed call from a number I don't know, so... That's fun. I'll call them back later. At least someone is getting the right emotional response here. It's true. Oh. That's not the correct emotional response. Well, that's a shame. Wait. Were you here the entire weekend, Ashitaka? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Like, thanks for sticking us with the body, I guess. Are we going to 3 or 4? I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Nothing appearing in the game. Okay. Yuri.chr has been deleted successfully. Natsuki has been deleted. I'm almost done. Can I type in here? No. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Well, it's real sad that you deleted Natsuki then, isn't it? Monika lifts the foil from Glitch's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I feel bad for Natsuki though, like, she really was just collateral damage. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Did you back up those characters to a separate folder? I did not, but I'm sure they exist online. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. I don't have the option for any save or load operations. Back to the menu. Oh, Team Salvato is not doing okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Wow, okay. Just gonna... Yep, buy saves. Okay, okay. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. History? We've got some history. You are more or less stuck playing the game to the end now. Guess we're going till 4. Why don't you give me a save option if I can't save? That's so rude. The art just got weird. Like, yeah, this is a different style. This is like the alternate horror universe of that Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya show. Now that you mention it, I am getting that kind of vibe. Hi again, Ashtasaka. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and... you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Ooh, the fourth wall! I'll catch up later, then comment in Discord. I look forward to it. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ashtasaka. I'm so glad we did the stupid name. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. My favorite wall. The other 3, you know, they're alright, but the 4th, it's what really completes a room. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Still an A+ choice of name. Really your best decision ever? In terms of decisions I've made with stream, that was one of the better ones. Also, why are you being so petty if it's just a game? Huh? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention. This would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? I mean, I'm not getting the chance to participate in this conversation, so... Did I hear a squeak? Hey? I don't think I heard a squeak. Well, anyway... Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Oh, like you've never been petty about games? Not to the point of gleefully torturing representations of people for no reason, like... I feel like the pettiest I've ever been in a game is when I ran around San Francisco in Watch Dogs 2 yelling at people for having money. I like it because the periodic levity is what we need in this Horror Train nightmare. It is a nice little moment of contrast and peace. About that whole thing with Yuri... Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. The files that don't matter, I'm just saying. That's not petty, that's attempting to roleplay San Francisco. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Yes, the game is temporally bound. To move through the game, I had to advance in time, spending the time, one might say, with the characters. Pettiest anyone can be in a video game is probably Saints Row. Or maybe Okami with its dedicated bark button. Okay, if there's a dedicated bark button, like, why would you need anything else? You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. What, did you just, like, increment the depression variable? Is that how depression works in this video game? And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ashtasaka? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? I mean, yes, literally. It's torture. Shit, I need to edit my variables, that's my problem. It's just... if only. If only. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ashtasaka. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Well, you're not being... like, you're not doing a good job explaining it. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful, considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Even if they're constructs, the connections you form with them aren't fake. This is why people read. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ashtasaka. But now, you're here. You're real. I wonder what happens if I try to close the game. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Hey, Monika. You know how your friends all seemed really fake to you? Can you imagine that one abstraction further out? Because you should be feeling pretty alarmed right now, not like smug, I have to say.